Howdy, this is Michael Good from reapertrades.com with your daily trade recap on the 9th of March, 2010. A bunch of trades today. I'll start off with the best one. TEAR, Oculogics Incorporated. This is something I traded back in the day. Low float. It had a huge move on no news yesterday. Went from $1.25, and this thing normally has very, very little volume. $1.25 hit a high of over $5 a share. Significant volume around 475, 450. Today, and then also you see it dropped off a bunch into the close. But then today it gapped down about, what, 15, 18%. I considered, and I actually did, go long after a little bit of sideways consolidation near the open, and then it started to perk up. Problem was, I was a little too soon and I chased it, and I lost money doing that, like 270 bucks or so. So you can't see that very well here, but it went on the 5-minute, but on the 1-minute you can see that it went sideways a bit and then started to perk up. Here, see, I got an early 350. I chased it. It went from 330 to 350 in like a minute. And I always chase things and I always lose out. And then I covered as it dropped back down, but it still didn't break below the morning support. So if I just held on, I would have had a nice profit too. But anyway, the easier trade was simply to short it as it broke below its morning support. Now you could have gone by the actual morning low, which was at 317, or I just waited for it to break below where it was trending in the afternoon, going sideways price action. And then if you look at this, where did I actually short? Shorted 335. So it was right here that I shorted. So my fill was horrible, like right at 335 right here. But I like the fact that it was a bit of volume on the downside, and then it broke significantly lower, and it never came back above that line. I only did 1,000 shares. I should have done more, but it was just so beautiful, fading, tiny spikes. But I mean, you're going to get more those sorts of low volume spikes just because it's a liquid. And then it dropped down really low, covered 100 shares. Could have covered more, but meh. It was so nice I wanted to hold it overnight for a possible morning panic tomorrow, because I think this could get $2.50, $2.20, $2 even a share tomorrow morning. So still short 900 shares. CSGJ, STTN, CLNH, all things I held overnight, pumps I bought that were gappers. I'm now up $800 for the year using this strategy. CLNH did some craziness later on. If I'd been paying attention to it, I might have considered rebuying here, or just late in the day as it went to a new high, or started to get some volume here. Most likely right here, and then I could have gotten a nice move, 5 cents, with a potential gap up tomorrow too. So, what else? Zane, -10 here. I tried playing it long twice at the beginning of the day. That didn't work so well. Well, one time it worked, one time it didn't. So, what else do we have here? Yeah, ANY, shorted 3,000 shares before the market opened. People that go to the Tim Alerts chat room, this is why you gotta be there before the market opens. I'm usually there starting at 8:30. Sometimes I'll be there from, say, around 8 to 8:30 and then come back around 9. But I do all my thinking, my planning, and sometimes sometimes I do trades before the market opens. So people who were in chat when I shorted in the pre-market, let's see what the time was. ANY, 9:09 a.m., not horribly early. They had an opportunity to short with me before other people shorted and drove the price down a bunch. Other stocks, so Zane I played a bunch, lost money on it, but all my Zane and tier trades were in Sogo Elite. So, bunch of trades. So the problem is with Zane, I just got whipsawed multiple times, especially at the end. I thought it was going to break, or it did break below the morning's or the day low right here, but it